What I have learned today. What I've learned today is President Joe Biden is going to retire. One way or another, he is going to retire before or during the DNC political shindig in August. But what I don't know is who is going to take the reins. Now, don't tell nobody I told you this, but I kind of like conspiracy stuff. I don't necessarily believe in conspiracies. I like the idea of conspiracies. I like the entertainment of it. That is all. So this statement is just for entertainment purposes only. So hypothetically, if Joe was set up to embarrass himself last night, for a long time, that was the plan all along, to slowly sprinkle this in so the public could see the downgrade of Joe Biden and embarrass himself on his first presidential debate with Trump, to have the public opinion change, even the news media, right? So hypothetically, let's say again that Joe Biden is retiring. He's stepping aside for his health, which he should, right? Who would be the person to take his spot? Now, most people would think, well, logically, it would be Kamala Harris, right? Well, I would think that too. Now, I'm not dialed into a lot of political stuff. I'm not a political guy. This is not a political channel. This is an entertainment channel. Honestly, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic. That's what this is. Channel is just for entertainment purposes only. It's political stuff in the last, 8 years or longer, has been entertaining, to say the least. But for my humbled opinion, on the conspiracy part, if you've not been dialed in, let me give you a little bit of a download of what I've heard. So in the last month, I've heard this, and it's an interesting story that the governor of California is going to take the place of Joe, and that Kamala Harris, to give her a golden parachute, say, if you step down with Joe, if you go run for the governor of California, you'll get it. All right, let's say Kamala says, all right, she goes. Newsom gets in the driver's seat of Joe. But there's one question. Who would be a VP? The next VP has to have a name recognition of, okay, this person has to be a name that some people know or have heard about or something to help Newsom beat Trump. Now, you might, if you've been on the internet longer than 5 minutes, you might already know this. But just in case you haven't, the conspiracy, just to entertain purposes only, that person will be Michelle Obama. And I would think it's a good possibility that could be a story that could be happening. I might be wrong. I've been wrong 1,000 times. But I had to make this video just to have proof of the time and date of this video. So if it does happen, there's proof, right? And if it doesn't happen, I'm just a fool on the internet, right? Right. But I just like making videos like this just to talk. And it's mostly for entertainment, 100%. I don't care about Republicans. I don't care about Democrats. I don't care about independents. I'm just a regular guy on the internet that loves movies and shows. But I like the conspiracy stuff of it. It's so fascinating to me. It really is. I'm not, it's because the reason I don't care about left or right, because they get so passionate about the party. They would literally fight another person the opposite of them in some cases. And that's just too much bandwidth for me, man. That's too much. And I'm a person, I'm a peace kind of guy. I like to make peace as much as I can. But I'm talking about that too much. But back to the conspiracy of what could happen hypothetically. But I'm telling you, folks, something is going to change. So this is what is today? Today is June 28th on a Friday, the day after of the presidential debate from Donald Trump and Joe. So the thing I heard just today was that they're going to wait till about, a couple weeks or a month after the incident, and they'll start moving things along that will have Joe to sit back and let the person step forward. And before I end this video, there was a political pundit on one of the YouTube channels that I follow. He said something very interesting. He said, if you want Trump to win, you don't want to hope that Joe Biden will step down. If Joe Biden steps down, it is going to be the NBA Finals, Chicago Bulls versus whoever in Michael Jordan's era. It's going to be a Game 7 NBA Finals clock down to 5-second moment. And I 100% believe that's true, that would be the case if old Joe steps down, and whoever, if Michelle Obama is VP or the president, chance to be a president, and Newsom is, that will change everything. And you talking about the political scene will be freaking hot. It will be so hot or so piping hot that I probably wouldn't want to see it, because people will be doing things, protesting, whining, crying, and then pushing that. Yeah, it's going to be interesting the rest of whatever honeymoon's left. But anywho, I talked too much on this, but I just really wanted to get this, just a regular story, a hypothetical story out there, and see what you all think. I genuinely care of what you all think. But anywho, if y'all have lasted this long, I greatly appreciate it. And if you all like this kind of content, please let me know. All right. Well, you have a good day and try your best to stay out of trouble. I know how you are. Have a good day.